Friends, every year, thousands of scientific research papers are published worldwide, and a significant portion of these are psychological studies. Reading psychological research and studies can be quite challenging for an ordinary person, but applying these findings in real life is relatively easy. In today's video, we will share some psychology facts that will change the way you perceive the world. Number 1. Music changes perception. We all know that music has the power to change our mood. Listening to a highly energetic song can make you feel motivated, while a sad song can make you feel sad and depressed. The type of music you prefer actually affects how you perceive the world. In a 2011 study, participants were given a task where they had to tick happy and sad faces on a paper while listening to different types of music. The results showed that people listening to sad music ticked more sad faces, while those listening to happy music chose more happy faces. This phenomenon is known as perception expectation, where what you hear with your ears influences what your brain sees with your eyes. This is why energetic music helps during workouts and soft music aids in focus. Number 2. The Dunning-Kruger effect. Two social psychologists discovered that intelligent people often treat themselves as below average. They never consider themselves smarter than others. On the other hand, people with average IQs often think they are superior to others. So, if you meet people who constantly show off how smart they are, it's likely due to the Dunning-Kruger effect. They're not as intelligent as they appear. Highly intelligent people are never satisfied with their knowledge and always doubt their abilities, believing they can do better. For example, you might have noticed that the friend who claims they didn't study for the exam often scores the highest. They say their exam didn't go well and that they could have done better because, believe it or not, they are actually more intelligent. Number 3. Singing reduces anxiety. Imagine you're driving to work where you have to deliver an important presentation. Naturally, you feel nervous. How do you calm yourself? Psychology suggests that playing your favorite song and singing along can help. Although it might sound strange, singing releases endorphins and oxytocin in your brain, which significantly reduce stress levels and improve your mood. It also regulates your heart rate and cortisol levels, making you feel calmer and more confident. Number 4. The power of silence. If you want a conversation to continue but don't know what to say, the simplest way is to ask your partner a question. After they answer, maintain eye contact. Studies show that when someone struggles to open up or hides their feelings, maintaining silence after a question can prompt them to share more information or ask you questions to avoid the awkward silence, thus keeping the conversation going. Number 5. Playing dumb. To make a good impression on someone, talk about a topic they are passionate about and learn from them. For example, if you meet someone interested in cars, even if you know a lot about cars, act like you know less and ask them questions. This makes the other person feel confident and smart and more interested in talking to you. Dalai Lama once said, "When you talk, you are only repeating what you already know, but if you listen, you may learn something new." Number 6. Eating to avoid conflict. If you find yourself in a situation where a conflict is likely to arise, such as during a dinner or lunch with others, and you sense that a conversation might lead to an argument, start eating. According to psychologists, eating is a common activity that makes people feel comfortable in an environment. So, if you feel someone is becoming aggressive or an argument is imminent, sit next to that person and offer them something to eat. Even a simple chocolate can help defuse tension and improve relationships. Number 7. Forming a habit. Have you ever wondered how long it takes to follow a habit? It used to be believed that it takes just one day to form or break any habit. However, according to new psychological research, it takes around 60 days to build any habit. So, people who start building a new habit thinking that they will get used to it after one day often feel very disappointed and quit when they fail on the second day. According to the research, if you divide the days into 3 phases, the first 22 days will feel very uncomfortable. The next few days will be almost unbearable, and you will almost quit. But after those days, you will build momentum. After that, the habit will connect with your mind and body, become part of your routine, and you will successfully build the habit. Number 8. Call people by their name. Psychologists say that hearing one's own name is the most favorite sound for everyone because our names are very important to us. So, when someone remembers your name, you feel important. Similarly, you might have noticed that when someone forgets your name, you feel insulted. Therefore, to make a good impression on someone, it is important to use their name during the conversation, which will make them feel important and more comfortable with you. Number 9. Multitasking. Do you think you can multitask? Well, according to neuroscience, Our brain can only focus on one thing at a time. Often, when you are doing two tasks at once, you might feel like you are multitasking, but in reality, your brain is quickly switching its focus between the two tasks. For example, walking and talking simultaneously is possible because these behaviors are automatic and on autopilot mode. However, for tasks that require a lot of focus, real multitasking is not possible. For instance, reading a book while watching TV. You might think you are doing both simultaneously, but your focus is either on reading or watching TV at any given moment. Number 10. Provide choices. If you want someone to make a decision in your favor, simply give them options that lead to your desired outcome. For example, if a parent wants their child to study, instead of saying, "Go study," they can offer a choice. It's study time. Would you like to start with English or math? This way, the child feels in control by making a choice. This trick can be used with anyone. For example, in restaurants, waiters often use this trick. They provide you with options they want you to choose from, and indirectly, you end up making the decision they wanted you to make. It feels like you made the choice, but in reality, the waiter guided you to a selection that doesn't take too much time to prepare. Number 11. The power of sunlight. You might have noticed that after spending the whole day indoors, stepping outside instantly improves your mood. The benefits of sunlight are not just limited to the medical field and bone health. Various studies have shown that sunlight also prevents many mood disorders like depression. The vitamin D obtained from sunlight acts as a mood stabilizer and releases pleasure hormones in our brain. It has been observed that in countries with less sunlight, there are higher symptoms of depression. Just 10 minutes of direct sunlight daily can change your life, and morning sunlight is even better.
If you like this video, please click the like and subscribe buttons to support the growth of this channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Also, if you want us to make a video on any other topic or problem, please let us know in the comment box. Thank you for watching.